Hey everyone, welcome back to the studio. Today we have another fabulous DIY kit, and today we're doing the luggage tag. With a quick addition, we're going to introduce our stamping letter kit and the additional leather maul, if you'd like, to personalize your luggage tag. In your kit, you'll have your Horween panels and this strip, thread, 2 needles, a little burnishing thing, of course your Popov leather balm, and a sanding thing. The things you don't have in this kit are glue you're going to need, and some awesome scissors. Let's get started. We're going to customize this with some sweet initials using our stamping kit sold on the Popov Leather website. My name's Ryan, so I'll put a nice R on there. Fit into the corner here. You'll use a poly board or something strong underneath. We're just going to fit into the corner here. Give it a little tap. Once it's set, if it's in the right position, finalize it here. You don't want to do it too hard to cut through, just enough to make an indent. And if it bends, you don't want it to pop out. That's probably perfect. And let's do the glue process here. Any crafting glue will work. And we're going to just do a nice thin bead on the outside of these holes, all the way around. Great. Looks pretty good. Awesome. Take your finger, give it a smear. There we go. You want it spread evenly without any dry spots. But you don't want too much glue that it will squeeze out the side and form a glue sandwich. There we go. Perfect. That looks good. Let's match them up. Starting with the corners, give them a good pinch in the center, and then follow along. You want to give it a nice compression. Awesome. And as such. So notice the glue on the outside. Take that off now. And do a final squish. Awesome. Now's your last chance to make sure there's no glue in any of these holes. You can hold it up to the light and see. Any glue in the holes will make it harder to sew. Now we take our thread and needles. We're going to take out the scringles from your thread, make sure there's no knots, and just give it a nice squish and pull it all the way through so it's straight. Awesome. Grab your needle and we're going to put the needle through the eye here so it doesn't come undone. I'll show you here. As such, leave a needle's width plus thumb, stab it through. You'll have like a little D. Pull it and give it some tension. That's not coming undone. Next, we'll do that again. Push through, leave a bit more than a needle, stab it through the thread, pull tight, and we're ready. Make sure there's no twists, and we'll make sure the needles are equal distance here. I'll show you. Perfect. So follow me here. While holding tension on the back thread, push the needle through with some tension, let it drop. We'll switch the needle over while grabbing the back one and push this one through on top. One more time. Push it through and drop it while switching this thread. As I grab that one, I pull tension here. This is referred to as a saddle stitch. The beauty of the stitch is it won't come undone, like a machine stitch. Great. So now I've come a few stitches away. We're going to double check our tension all along here. Even tension, and you can see the thread going from one side to the other. You want to double check every few stitches. And let's go again. I'm going to speed up a bit here, and we'll get to the end. And we're coming around to our beautiful hand-punched initial. Look how classy that is. You'll be the talk of the town with your luggage tag custom engraved. Okay, now we're at the end of our project. We're going to do what's called a back stitch. This one comes through again to the front. This one comes through to the back. And back through again. This keeps tension when you finalize your stitch. We're going to cut this and burn it, and little burn marks. Marty! Oh, my foot's asleep. That's a doozy. Now you've done your back stitch. Notice this, they're on the back here. This is your front. Awesome. We're going to take your scissors with some tension, as such. We're going to give it a cut. You're going to leave maybe a millimeter or a fraction of an inch, depending where you live. And take your flame and just give it a good old burn without burning the leather. Give it a squish. And that's pretty good. Awesome. Great, now we're done our stitch. We've done our back stitch and melted them in place. We're gonna do our finishing. So take your sandpaper square and maybe some Popov leather balm. And let's do this. There's a few different techniques we do. You can take it flush on a surface and sand it down. As such. Great. Or you can do the old hand jive. Want it nice and smooth. No clear line there between the leather. Awesome. If you have any pull up here from the sanding, just give it a nice push with your hands. Likewise there as well. This is looking good. Pretty handsome. Take our Popov leather balm, great for restoring and replenishing your leather products, as well in this case for finishing the edges to make them buttery smooth. Look at that shine. I'm gonna put a whole bunch on there. Great. Now you take your little leather buff, this thing, and give it the old 1-2. In this case, 110. I always do this at the end with my own hand oils to personalize it. You can give it an extra buff with your hands if you like, and I'll show you the edge. That's what we're looking for. A nice smooth edge, buttery, creamy smooth. Awesome. Let's put your card in here. Great. Perfect. Take this part, feed it through. There you are. Perfect. We got the tag sanded, finished, and ready to go. This is fed through. Our card's in there with our name and address. You can put it through a handle. We'll use a ruler in this case. And this slit on the back here is meant to feed through. Give it some tension. There you go. Classy, sassy. It will be the talk of the town. Popov leather luggage tag.